Here's what you missed in pickleball pop culture in September 2025. Jeannie Bouchard visits the Metropolitan Museum of Art. Richard Blais joins the Orlando Squeeze team. Julian Arnold and Lauren Stratman go to a concert in their new hometown of Nashville, Tennessee. Mary and Maggie Brashaw go to Disneyland with their family. Annalie Waters gets a new headshot, and she is absolutely serving. The PPA Tour signs several new pros from the junior PPA, including Jade Rao, Ella Yeh, Ella Cosma, Braden Jacobson, Andre Mercado, Andrew Caldarella, and Elsie Hendershot. While traveling abroad, Elise Jones goes to the zoo and feeds some monkeys. Connor Pardo goes on the Pickleballers podcast and gives the inside scoop to building the tour, the infamous Tour Wars, and pro pickleball's incredible growth. Megan Dizon visits Korea before playing at the Vietnam Open. Dizon, Alex Trong, AJ Kohler, and Jonathan Trong all win gold as well. Camilla Zilvetti gets married. Thomas Wilson and his family celebrate Holland's second birthday. Michael Lloyd goes to Nashville with Tammy and Martin Emmerich. The PPA announces a new tournament schedule for 2026. Matt Kearney is announced as a headliner for the Genius Bank Pickleball World Championships. The PPA Tour heads to Cincinnati for the Veolia Cincinnati Showcase presented by 6-0. And as always, there's a lot to cover. Mo Alhouni and Tyson McGuffin get into a pretty vocal argument after several close line calls in a tense Game 3.
No, there's no way, bro. Ref, did you see that? No, match point is man. Stop, bro. Match point was one. Don't look up there.
Dude, I'm in front of it. The ball is so deep. Like, what
everybody on tour knows, bro.
No, you didn't say
I'm
that.
not the only one, man.
You gotta say that.
I'm just saying that.
Let's go.
Jay DeVilliers upsets the reigning back-to-back men's singles champion, John Lucian Goins. Annalie Waters debuts a new lavender, white, and yellow outfit from Fila. Pro Pickleball Sports Betting is now live with Kalshi. The pros hit Grader's ice cream shop after major wins, including Caitlin Christian and the Kawamoto girls.
Kawamoto's after their big win, and it's Grader's every night. It's been 5 nights in a row, and guess what? We're leaving, and who do we find?
6 nights in a row, baby. Black raspberry chip.
Christian Alshon hits what may be one of the craziest overheads in pickleball history.
And watch this play by Christian Alshon. It's Oriola ready to play. This is a beautiful topspin lob. And then that dude just elevates and then almost lands back facing the court. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
The Cincinnati Streaker returns and runs on center court during a pro men's singles match. Jade and Jackie Kawamoto upset the number 1 team, Annalie Waters and Anna Bright, and become the women's dubs champions for the Grand Slam.
The Kawamotos do it! The dream comes true in Cincinnati!
Annalie Waters and Ben Johns win mixed, Ben Johns and Gabe Tardio win men's, Annalie Waters wins women's singles, and Christian Alshon snags the gold in men's singles. Making MacGuffins begins season 2. The best dressed for the Cincinnati Showcase is revealed and includes notable players like Georgia Johnson, Tyra Hurricane Black, Annalie Waters, Max Freeman, Jade and Jackie Kawamoto, Grayson Golden, and Kate Fahey. Jay DeVilliers attends the U.S. Open. Sam Querrey and Ben Johns throw a fit. Paris Todd and Hayden Patriquin go to Malaysia with Franklin Pickleball. While there, Paris Todd attempts to throw a pie in Hayden Patriquin's face. Camilla Zilvetti shares an epic photo of her with a carrion bird in Mongolia. Annalie Waters shares what an off week looks like for her, and it included going to Disney World and Universal in Orlando. Alex Trong and Tyra Black go to a Tate McRae concert. Connor Garnett goes to Alaska and sees the Northern Lights. Annalie Waters also receives cupcakes decorated in her honor. DJ Young welcomes his second baby girl, Paisley. American Girl announces their 2026 Girl of the Year, and guess what? She's an avid pickleball player. Lucy Kovalova goes to New York City for the Pro Slovak Conference. Before PPA Malaysia, the pros explore all that the city has to offer, including wearing some traditional garb. Ben Johns makes his own boba tea. Christian Alshon enjoys the coffee, and Grayson Golden and Hannah Blatt buy Labubus. The PPA Tour heads to Asia for the Malaysia Cup. Despite the public beef, Christian Alshon and Ben Johns partner up together for men's doubles. But they end up losing in the finals against Eric Onsens and Tyson McGuffin. A cameraman from PPA Malaysia goes viral after getting this incredible footage of Eric Onsens' post-match celebration.
When the perfect moment comes, I make sure I'm always ready for whatever happens. Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm a PPA cameraman.
The PPA Tour goes vintage and hosts a wooden paddle tournament that pays homage to the sport's roots. Federico Staksrud wins gold in men's singles. Georgia and J.W. Johnson win mixed. Etta Tuietatoa and Lacey Schneeman win women's. Dylan Frazier and J.W. Johnson win men's. And Kate Fahey wins women's singles and celebrates by jumping in a pool.
I'm getting in the pool.
The best dressed players at the tournament included Jack Sock, Jeannie Bouchard, and Marion Maggie Brashaw, who brought a little extra vintage flair to their outfits, and broadcaster Dave Fleming showed up in a fun 70s-inspired look too. Greg Dow shares a humorous wooden paddle review ahead of the Vintage
wood
Open.
Paddles at the PPA Wood Paddle Tournament coming up in Sacramento this weekend. PPA just sent me mine, and yeah, it looks pretty decent. I mean, we got long handle, good for the Tui, I think. A little bit kind of smaller head size. Actually decent grit here. I like this texture. And it does look a little bit familiar. I don't know.
Greg,
why that. Hey.
This is the paddle. This is a wooden spoon.
It looked familiar.
This has been in our kitchen for a year.
Okay, that adds up. Let's cut. And I finally got the right paddle in my hands. This is the real review, guys. It is extremely smooth surface. There's not going to be a lot of spin involved. It's super heavy. It's also, it's just, there's not really much going for it, to be honest with you. The only thing I can see is potentially be a pretty good spank. I was joking, right? I would never spank any of you.
On her sister's wedding day, Vivian David shares this beautiful impromptu moment, harmonizing and celebrating the bride.
Gonna get married. Gee, I really love you, and we're gonna get married. Going to the chapel of love.
Beautiful.
The New York Post reveals that pickleball fashion injuries are on the rise due to improper footwear from players. Emma Watson says that pickleball has grown into a slight obsession. Annalie Waters is officially a Guinness World Record holder for the most titles won by a female pickleball player. What was your favorite moment from September? Let me know in the comments below. Scan the 2 QR codes on your screen to follow pickleball.com on Instagram or go straight to our website. And don't just listen to the recaps. Find a PPA Tour stop near you and watch Pro Pickleball History in the Making live and in person. And check out everything you missed in August to keep up to date on all things pickleball. I'll see you in October.